Hey guys, Mike here, and this is the Body Plus scale by, I don't know how to say it, Withings or Wethings. Anyway, it's the Body Plus scale. I'm going to show you how to set this up, and I'm going to talk about my favorite features of this scale. But before I do that, I just want to take a moment to appreciate how nice this looks. I think this is glass up top, and it just looks really elegant, and it just adds like a really nice touch to wherever you put it. When you get this, the first thing you have to decide is where you're going to put it. So when you flip it over, it comes with like little carpet feet in case you want to like attach that to the legs, and then you could put it on carpet. But I actually decided not to do that, and I just keep it on a flat surface because I noticed I wasn't getting very accurate measurements when I was using this scale on carpet. So I definitely recommend just putting it on a flat surface. So you want to install the batteries right in here, flip it back over. And on your phone, you want to download this app called Withings HealthMate. Now, normally I use my phone to use the app, but I'm using my phone right now for recording. So I'm going to show this to you on my MacBook. But the version of this app on my phone is a lot better. So the first time you open the app, it's going to ask you what scale you're using. So you just say the Withings Body Plus. And then it's going to say, okay, flip your scale over and hit this button. You're going to hold it down, and then that's going to connect this scale to your phone. And then once you're through that, it's going to ask you to sign in with your Wi-Fi. And that's going to make sure that everything syncs over Wi-Fi. And then once you're done with that, everything's synced up. And it's going to ask you to enter in your goals if you have any, or you can skip that if you don't. And normally when you use the app, the first thing that you see is your latest measurements. And you'll see down here, there's tabs. So right now we're at the home tab, but I always click over to the dashboard. And when you click over there, or when you're using your phone, you just press it, and you're going to see all the different things that it's tracking. So these are my stats. And if I want to see more information, I can click in there and I can see a trend on a graph of all the changes over time. If you click on devices, it'll take you over to this screen, and it just shows you all the devices you have associated with your account. And I even use this screen to set up a notification on my phone every day that reminds me to weigh myself. And if you click on profile, what you're going to see is a whole bunch of awesome stuff. So first thing is a health report. So if you want to share something with your doctor, you can do that from here. It gives you like gamification achievements, including can you hit the 10,000 steps a day? You can set up different reminders for achieving different goals if you want. And you can connect it to different apps. I have mine connected to MyFitnessPal, which I use for calorie tracking. And another cool thing is this scale can actually weigh more than one person. So if you want to have family members also use this, the scale is automatically going to recognize that it's a different person using the scale. So you can associate different people with this scale, and all they have to do is step on the scale and use it. The scale is smart enough to know it's a different person. So you might be wondering, how does this know my body composition? So the way it works is it sends a little signal through one side, and that travels up your leg, and it waits to see how long that signal is received on the other side. And you don't feel anything, but that's how it works, and that's how it gets your body composition. And you want to make sure that you're barefoot when you do this, so that way it can send that signal. So let's try it out. I'm going to step on, and immediately it starts telling me how much I weigh. And if I'm off center a little bit, you see those little arrows, it's telling me lean forward. So I lean forward, and then I get a good number. And then it starts telling me my trend, which is super helpful for motivation, and all my other stats. Overall, if you're somebody like me that really likes to know stats and body composition, this scale is hard to beat. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it's been helpful.